While New Jersey students are gearing up to go back to school, some education experts are working on encouraging new teachers to stay in school. National figures show 40% leave the career within the first 5 years in the classroom. Senior correspondent Marie Denoya Aronson reports on an initiative to help novice educators stick with it.
We're talking about 21st century skills.
At William Paterson University, they were talking to these education program graduates. All are either searching for or preparing to begin a new job in a New Jersey classroom somewhere this September. For Maria Sanchez, it's going to be Newark's St. Vincent Academy Catholic High School for Girls. She'll be teaching geometry and Algebra 2.
I expect it will be a big challenge dealing with urban students, but I feel that William Paterson has prepared me.
Still, this day, Maria Sanchez and her colleagues spent between $99 and $149 to spend the afternoon in this lecture hall. The program is called Survival Skills for First-Year Teachers. It is part of the Novice Teacher Institute, formed at William Paterson 12 years ago to help stem an enduring trend: new teachers leaving the profession within the first few years on the job at extremely high rates. What makes them want to quit? Dr. Anthony Coletta is a professor of education at William Paterson.
The two big reasons: poor working environment. They're in a school where there's not a lot of support for whatever reason. Maybe there's not a lot of good leadership, but it's a poor working environment. That's the big reason that teachers leave. The second is lack of parental support.
Darrell Bradford, executive director of the Newark-based advocacy group E3 Excellent Education for Everyone, says considering the way the system is set up to initiate teachers, why wouldn't they want to quit?
We bring you in, we don't equip you very well. We give you the toughest job, we put you in the toughest place, and then we pay you the least money for it. That's a recipe for anybody who can do something else to go do something else.
National statistics have shown about a third of all teachers beginning their career leave in the first 3 years. According to the NJEA in New Jersey, for the 08-09 school year, approximately 11% of full-time first-year teachers did not return for the 09-10 school year. However, this was the year of the budget crisis and deep education funding cuts. Districts eliminated thousands of teaching jobs, and while federal dollars may save as many as 3,200 of them, the market is tough. So tough, Dr. Coletta believes the enduring problem of sky-high teacher attrition rates is bound to ease up.
I'm sure it's going to drop, but nobody's measured that yet.
I think that's almost the wrong question to ask. We know that the teaching force is not of uniform quality. And so to the extent that no one leaves, you keep the bad teachers.
Bradford cites studies that indicate many of the nation's teacher education programs do not do an adequate job preparing educators for the classroom. And he says programs like the Survival Skills Workshop play a crucial role. But even in the best of cases, teaching is tough. Steve Titus survived his first year in the classroom and loves his job. But even he, on some of those first days, found himself asking questions.
How am I supposed to be organized if all these things are getting thrown at me every day? And there's been days where I've just kind of sat down at the end of the day and gone, okay, didn't work today. Take a step back, take a deep breath. Tomorrow's a new day.
A helpful lesson, but many experts believe it will take consistently superior training and conscientious classroom support to keep more new teachers teaching. Marie Denoya Aronson, NJN News.